Hello everybody, so I'm back out again with General Custard. Where he is. And we've done all the aerodieting, or epoxy and whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so like I said yesterday, I've repaired that. I did it off camera. Do you know what? It's not the neatest job in the world, but I finished the outside. I found a little sort of rough patch there, so I've done that as well. I might at some point just sand it down and then respray it up and make it look nice. However, I don't know if I'm that bothered, to be honest with you. Like I say, I bought this cheap to serve a purpose. I am slowly falling in love with it, I must admit, which again I never thought I'd say about BMW. But no, yeah, she's fantastic. She's rough, but she's fantastic. And you know what? If she works and she does the job and she takes me to places, you know, the road's less travelled and what have you, I am happy as a pig in poo-poo. But anyway, so yes, we've done that. Now I've just got to top it back up with some oil. So here she is. Now I know that's Yamaha and that's BMW, but listen to me, Custard, okay? She's a rival brand, I know. However, you need it to live. It is your lifeblood. So please don't crap out on me because I put Yamaha fluid in you. Anyway, by the way, I don't condone what I'm about to do, but I'm a cheapskate arsewipe, and I'm gonna pour the oil I took out of it back into there so I can put it back in there. But at the end of the day, to be fair, it had a full service done when I picked her up. I've done 6 miles on her since that. I topped her up with some fresh stuff, so I know that that is clean, other than 6 miles of going around the engine. So yeah, I'm not that fussed. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah, so stick with us, come along, and let's see the next part of the Project Custard restoration, revamp, riding, whatever you want to call it. Go with us then. Overblowing! Shit! It would pay to pay attention to. So I'm guessing in 2 changes then it was just over a litre, or whatever this is, litre I think. Something like that. Right, let's get that cleaned up. Oh shit. That just went everywhere. It's great, innit? I'm looking for an oil leak on a bike that I think I've fixed, and now I've just spilt it all down the front. It's going to work well, innit? Oh look, it's still leaking oil. No, it's because you've just spilt it all over the engine like it is. Oh, God's sake. Oh. Right, okay. Let's see where we're at. So she's not warm yet, I'm just literally topping her up quickly. Just because I know I've taken over a litre out so far. So just getting a quick top up. So she registered on the dipstick. Now I'm going to heat her up and go from there. That's enough to make you feel drunk, innit? Talk about wibbly wobbly. Okie dokie, so I'm going to get warmed up. I'm going to... Oh wait, yeah. It might help if you actually tried to turn your fuel on, Chris. I ain't used to this yet. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to get warmed up. Then I'll top the oil back up, and then I shall see if that leak has been solved. So yeah, let's find out. She's been topped up, and now we're just warming her up, getting her up to temperature. I'm going to wait for the fan to kick in, which will be quite hot to be fair, and then I'm going to see if she has got a leak or not. So fingers crossed, but hopefully old Custard will be all right. We shall see. Last night, by the way, again I did it off camera, sorry. I stripped off all the front end, took all the front fairing off and that, got into the radiator, and I had a good look at that, and it was quite full to be fair. So I didn't know whether something was stuck and it wasn't flowing round properly or what. So I just, very budget style, undid the top, stuck a bit of tissue in there and stuck some of it out up through the tissue, and then sort of put it back on again. And I've checked it now, I felt all the pipes seem hot, so it seems like there is water flowing through it, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see if it leaks again now, just reduce it a little bit. Check the expansion spring thing, whatever you want to call it, in the top of the cap, and that seems to work as well. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, fingers crossed for me, and toes. They are crossed, I promise. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It looks like it may have been solved. So I'm going to gear her up, I'm going to jump on, and we're going to go out for a ride. So I'm going to take you guys with me. So first proper ride since it's been repaired. Come and see. Okie dokie then. So you guys are about to join me as I embark on the first proper ride since I have somewhat sort of repaired it. Old Custard didn't look like it leaked when she got up to temperature, so let's go rattle her around. This isn't going to be anything too fancy, it's just going to be, sorry, but it's just going to be body footage for now, just so I can test it, that's all. Might go and take in a couple of lanes and a bit of off-road, which is local to me, so we'll see. But yeah, come along then. So just whilst I'm waiting at the traffic lights then, couple of things I've noticed in the sort of half mile that I've done already. The speedo's telling me I'm doing about 10 miles an hour before I've even gone anywhere, so I need to have a look at that. Find out what the true is. Oh, don't you love 1990s old worm gears. The brakes, everybody whinges about the Himalayan brakes, but I never found that they were too bad. But these brakes, I think I need some different pads in, so a little bit non-existent. They feel firm, which is fine, but they just don't slow down very well. Or maybe I'm just too used to the Harley. And my first gear, put her down into first, and it's like normally on all my other bikes it stops and goes in first. This one's like first, and then it still feels like you can push a little more. It's a lot more powerful than the Himi. Got to be careful about that. Onward. So whilst I want to sort of twice a little bit of road, I'll let this car come past me so I can talk actually. So a few things I've noticed then in the short sort of distance I've done. She's so peppy for an old girl. She pulls really well. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to watch it because compared to my Himi, she's a lot quicker. But I have noticed though that like the speed is quite low for me. I could do with it lifting a little bit, maybe 2 inches or so. 2 inches. Alright. There's the bloke in it. Yeah, 10 inches, you know what? Yeah, it's a couple of inches maybe in the seat. She handles quite well. I like that. brakes do feel a bit wooden. They feel, they're, you know, they feel stiff enough, but they just don't seem to work. I mean, everybody complained about the brakes on the Himalayan, but I actually found them alright. I still brake them, and it was better, so I think maybe something like some stick and even things in this is good. Almost. Next to a little off-road then. That's the first done with that. Hey, locked in. What's that? Yeah, it's so different to anything I've rode before. So different to my Himalayan. So different to my Pan America. So different to CRF. Hello people! Train lovers! Right, crossing that now. Oh, I've got to get used to it. Oh, I'm not used to this yet. So different. She's just like floating, don't get the tires or just the way that she's actual. Look at that look. Beautiful. Gotta get used to that. Whoa, slippy. That is very slippy. There's a little local playground. Woo! As you can see, oh, yeah, it is very, very slippy today. Very slippy. It's doing alright. Doing alright. Oh, that's the front end. Bum twitchy, bum twitchy. Bit of a weed out there. Woohoo! Slippy, slippy, slippy. Oh, nice. Nice. Okie dokie then. So, thoughts so far. Well, before I start, before anybody says anything, this is private land, and now I've got express permission. I can't say it. Express permission from the landowner to ride here, as long as it's only myself and maybe one other. So yes, that's why I'm here. So it's a nice little area that I come to every now and again. I don't use it that often, and I really don't use it when it's wet, because it's not fair on the landowner. What do I think? Obviously, I've not put any of that back on yet because I'm just testing her. But so far there doesn't appear to be any leak, so fingers crossed I may have solved it. But yeah, so far Oh, really impressed so far. I mean, I don't know if you've heard any, you know, I've got the GoPro footage as well. I don't know if you've heard any of my waffle on the GoPro so far. But just initial thoughts. Brakes, yeah, could be better. They're all right, 1990s, so what do you expect? They do feel a little bit wooden. You know, they're firm enough, but they just don't seem to stop very well. Selecting first gear, go down into first gear, and then it's like, am I in it, am I not? Don't really know. Let the clutch out, skid. Oh yeah, I'm in first gear. But it's like, there's so much play in the lever. But again, 1990s bike, 27 I think years old, so what do you expect? The seat, so I'm sliding all over this, so I need some kind of cover, and I want to lift it up a little bit more. It's quite low for me, so I'm sort of, my knees are a little bit overly bent. Comfortable enough, but I think I'm going to raise that a little bit, put a gel pad in it or something. I think my handlebars are a little bit bent at the minute, but they're not enough to bother me. But no, so far really impressed. She pulls well, she poodles well. The speedo reads 10 miles an hour before you even move in, so I don't know if 30 is 20 or whatever, you know, so we'll find out when I annoy people behind me. Off-road, you know what, she just poodles, she just plods, really nice. She kind of floats across everything, and yeah, it just seems quite sort of settled really. I mean, I think it's got the Avon tyres, whatever they are, and I don't really rate them that much, to be honest, so when I get a chance I'll put some Mighty CO7s or something along those lines on her. No, wicked, enjoying it so far, really enjoying it so far.
It is so nice, so nice to be able to just flip a little bit of power and lighten that front end and just skip over everything. It makes a massive difference. But again, the Himi, I can't stress how good they are. I absolutely adore my Himalayan. Fantastic bike. But I just kind of kept out riding it, and in the end you kind of want to keep up with it, but I don't know whether that was part of something I was doing, because other people ride them like Enduro and stuff like that, really ride them. So I don't know. But this, yeah, loving it. We're loving it. We're loving BMW. Again, can't believe I'm saying that. Let's go, baby! Woo!
Well, Custard's tucked up in bed. I just had a quick look before I put her away. Him, I think this time. Before I put him away. Can't see any oil leak, so I think, fingers crossed, we've solved it. Really good, really interesting. As always, thank you very much for liking, commenting, sharing. Thank you so much for your subscribe, it means so much to me. It's a little channel, it's a small thing. And you know what? I do it just for my daftness, for me, for being a little bit silly. And do you know what? If I can't make anybody else laugh, at least I can make myself laugh, because I do laugh at myself a lot. But yeah, thanks ever so much. Like I said, Custard is a new project, it's a new venture. It's a new brand, never been with BMW before. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Well, it's in the name, isn't it? Funduro. So yeah. Yeah, just thank you so much and see you next time.